Holy crap, I haven't picked this camera up for, wow, like what, in the last 2-3 weeks or something? I don't know, something crazy like that. That was a weird intro, so let's just sort of backtrack a little bit. Welcome everyone back to another video. I don't know, I'm a little bit rusty. I've sort of lost my momentum that I had from a couple weeks ago. I've had, sort of a couple of weeks. I've been more on the depressed side of things, which is always unfortunate. But what makes me always feel better is working on my car and like doing stuff. So that's what we're doing. We are installing this really cheap oil catch can. Basically, I'm just gonna put it in today, or maybe just figure out where I want to mount it, because I need stainless steel wool to baffle it, because this is a $30, $40 catch can. It's not baffled. We got this. This is the main part of it. It looks kind of like a really weird alien water bottle. We'll just set that off to the side. We have this really cheap hose, which I'm going to use for maybe a day or two and then remove, because this is going to break. So I'll use this probably with the initial install, and then I'll probably just take it off and just, probably throw it onto my table of crap. Then we have all your screws and mounts and stuff, all the usual. So I know where I want to mount it. I want to mount it pretty much on the heat shield, so it's kind of usable. The heat shield does do something. It'll hold this up. It's not very heavy, and that's also like the perfect location for all the hoses to reach. This one will reach just fine. The factory one, which I need to plug in from the intake manifold to this thing, is also within reach in that spot. I'm not going to film this next part. I'm just going to go take some measurements and some markings and stuff of where I should mount the bracket. My week has just not been going well. Once all this is figured out, then we'll mount it in, connect the hoses, and we'll be done. Jesus Christ. I just said I wasn't gonna film this. I'm filming it. Because shut up. Also, remember that video where I spent like so long cleaning this garage? And my suffering. So this is sort of the finished-ish product. Of course, I'm not going to be using this hose for too long. I just want to use it sort of as a test and maybe run with it for a few days, and then when I get the chance, I'll head off to the store, pick up a fuel grade hose, you know, one of the really hard hoses that doesn't bend and crack. This was a pretty easy install. It's just, bam, you stick it in there, you hook it up. Of course, I hooked it up kind of but the thing is, I can't open the top and I can't open the bottom. There's just one little hole in the bottom. And like I've said, I don't have stainless steel wool, so I haven't baffled it. It's just there. I do need to baffle it though, just so like the oil has a place to sort of condense and stay, rather than just flow around and just pass through. I'm gonna start the car up just to see if anything is wrong with it or not. Hopefully not, but at the same time, holy crap, I have all this stuff here. This is only hand tightened in. I'm not gonna fully tighten it because I am going to remove it soon anyway, so it really doesn't matter, since, you know, when I do baffle the system, I'm gonna have to remove all this stuff anyway. Of course, I'm gonna do that off camera. I just want to get it running without the baffle first, and then we'll do the baffling off camera. This is one of the mods that we're gonna do before the turbo, just because I don't want a bunch of blow off in the engine when it's boosted. So, or maybe I'll engine swap it. So I'm gonna remove this bottle of glue, and now we're gonna get it started. Looks alright. I'm gonna test drive it. I'm gonna put you guys in the back seat. Never mind. Putting you guys in the front seat. Never mind. I'm just gonna take it around the court. This is my usual testing thing. Whenever I install new stuff, I always go to the court. This was one of those mods that I really wasn't sure about doing. I wasn't super confident that I wanted to do it, but at the same time, I need content. Okay. What are my thoughts so far? I can't notice any difference. I don't notice the slightest difference in power. Power feels, you know, mostly the same. I just do like a quick 10 mile an hour from 5 mile an hour. Feels about the same. I don't think this has improved power.